Hey, what's going on? Jason, doing another video blog. Sunday afternoon, so I figured why not. Some of you are probably noticing that the video may be a little bit cleaner, that the audio may be a little bit louder, a little bit cleaner as well. Using that flip video before was awesome, little pocket video camera. I am now using a Logitech Pro 9000 webcam. It's recording right now in HD, it says, so who knows. But it just seems to be a little bit better webcam. I dig it. I'm completely digging it now. So hopefully you're seeing that in the quality of the videos. Doesn't mean that the content will be as much quality, because, you know, let's look at it. It's still coming from me. But that's it. That's what it is. One of the things that I wanted to just kind of touch on real quick, because while I was thinking about it, is I've got a lot of friends that are down in Houston and Galveston area and everything. And, yeah, I've gotten some word back that some of them are, you know, without power and without, you know, water and stuff. But they've got food and things like that. So I'm very grateful for the fact that they're okay. Anytime you have stuff like that going on anywhere, whether it be in Louisiana or Mississippi or Texas or, you know, wherever, it's horrible to see it, you know, happen, especially if you have friends. It directly impacts you. So, you know, it makes me feel better about the fact that I do things like donate stuff to, you know, Red Cross and places like that, because it does go to help people who are in need. Speaking of donating or charitable things, a month and a half from now, we still got our charity show, Fallback 2008, coming up on November 2nd, which is a Sunday, out in Bedford, Texas. I have been working like crazy on that. Super excited about it. A little bit nervous, which I get that way, you know, usually a few months before any kind of event, just because I want to see everything go together well. We're still trying to get sponsors and vendors who are interested in being out at the show. So far, not a lot of financial response, but we've had a lot of positive response from people who are coming out to show, which is still awesome. I would much rather take money out of my pocket to pay for the show, but still have a lot of people come out and have a good time, donate the canned goods and such as that, than have to worry about, you know, a lot of the sponsor stuff and everything else. And again, I'm still appreciative of that, but at the same time, I'm always prepared to take care of it myself if need be. Which probably isn't always the smartest thing in the world, because let's face it, I don't need to be spending a lot of money if I don't have to, but I do. So it's my thing. It's my nature. We are talking about doing an extra event here in Texas next year. In Texas, we already have Fallback going on. We are also involved as hosting Turkey Drag out in East Texas, which I think is awesome, because that's a very well-established show, and we just recently became the host for that. But we are now talking about possibly next year bringing back an old favorite. And for any of you that have been in the scene since at least 99 and 2000, you definitely know which show I'm talking about. You've been asking about it. A few of you have almost demanded that we bring it back, and it is starting to look more and more like it will be a possibility, with a couple of exceptions. One of those exceptions is that if I do this, or we do this, I should say, because it's not about me. It is the club and everything else. But if we do this, we're doing it big. To me, I still feel like that show is legendary, even though it never got huge as far as, you know, thousands and thousands of people. The fact that it was so well responded to by so many people that did come out, that said that they loved it, they had a great time. We went out of our way to try to treat everybody as if they were the most important person at the show, which that's how you should do it. So look for more information to come out on that probably in the next few months or so, while we get some ideas rolling, and I have my buddy Brett tell me how I'm not allowed to spend the kind of money that it would cost to do it the way I want to. Um, if it were up to me, I'd spend $250,000 on the show, and it would be worth every single freaking penny, and then some. People would gladly spend the money to come to the show just to see the spectacle that I have in my head, you know. That's it. I'm done for right now. This is a Sunday morning thing. Got a lot of stuff brewing up in my head, a lot of ideas, some things that I'm wanting to accomplish here in the next few months, and I'll probably touch more on that a little bit later. For those of you that have been enjoying the written blogs, those will continue on as I get a chance. I'm still working on my personal site to figure out why my WordPress stuff is completely dead and gone in there. Try to get that fixed this coming week because it's only been out for like 2 weeks now. And that's it. Have an enjoyable Sunday. For all of you that are still down south that somehow are still able to access your internet, probably through your cell phones and such. Again, be safe, be careful. I'll try to keep in touch with anybody I can down there just to make sure everybody's okay. So, thanks. Bye.